Welcome to Biz Talk, everyone. I am your host, Rachel Weaver, and I am super excited to have with me today a regular guest that we have on, but she always brings so much value, the one and only Noura Al-Masri. Noura is the founder of Noura's Books. She is also an expert on all things nonprofit and raising funding. Noura, it is such an honor and pleasure to have you with us today. I'm also really excited to talk about our topic.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
Are you nearly maxed out on your credit cards? It doesn't matter if you're using your credit cards for fun or to survive. At the end of the month, your statements come in, and you can either pay them or you can't. If you can't, late fees and interest rates get tacked on. And now you're struggling just to make the minimum payment due. Do you feel trapped? Am I talking to you? Good, because I personally researched some companies that can help you. They may be able to reduce your credit card balances by 50% and stop the late fees. If you qualify, please call our special debt hotline number right now for a complimentary free 5-minute consultation. Deal with your credit card problem now before it gets much worse and put more money back in your pocket. Trust me, I've been there too. Call right now.
Call 855-993-2096 right now. That's 855-993-2096.
Welcome back to Biz Talk, everyone. I am your host, Rachel Weaver. I am super excited to have with me today the one and only founder of Gwyn Global Awards, Miss Tess Peccatori. Tess is the CEO and founder of Gwyn Global, dedicated to healing trauma and transforming lives through the power of storytelling. Tess is a best-selling author and award-winning director, filmmaker with 25 years of experience in entertainment industry. She is dedicated to social impact and positive change, which also encompasses Global Women's Empowerment Network, Gwyn, which is a nonprofit organization. It is such an honor and pleasure to have you with us today, Tess.
Thank you so much. And I'm so happy to see you. I can't wait to see you in person in a couple of days for our event. And welcome back to Los Angeles.
Thank you. I am thrilled. So speaking of events, you do have an event coming up. It is the Gwyn Luminary Awards Gala event.
Yes.
And this event is taking place at another nonprofit organization, the Women's Club of Hollywood. super exciting because this event is going to be handing out awards to such incredible purpose-driven influencers, celebrities, entrepreneurs, people who are really making a positive impact in the world. And this event is not only a pre-Oscars event showcasing these awards, but you also have the accessibility to tune into this event through live stream. So tell us a little bit more about this event that's taking place on March 9th. What can you share that won't spoil the event, but really entice our viewers to tune in, because this is going to be quite a special evening, as we are not only honoring Gwen, but we're also doing a lot to fundraise for an incredible organization as we're renovating the Women's Club of Hollywood, which was formed, back in like 1917 or something?
1905.
1905. Oh my
Yes.
goodness, which is quite profound. It really made Hollywood what it is. I don't think people really grasp the understanding of how profound this is. So share it with us.
So thank you for the introduction. You basically covered a lot of the aspects of it. What I want to fill in is that it's the 9th annual Gwen Luminary Awards. We've been going at this for quite some time. Gwen was founded in 2012, and we're going strong and growing bigger and bigger and partnering with beautiful organizations, because I'm all about collaboration versus competition in the nonprofit arena. However, this year is a really special year because we are partnering up from now until infinity with the Hollywood Club of the Women's Club of Hollywood. And so basically, as Rachel mentioned, it was built in 1905. It had the likes of Edith Head, who was an instructor there, Mary Pickford and Douglas Fairbanks, and Charlie Chaplin used to come to visit the school. The schoolhouse was built in 1905, and in 1945, they had the big building that we're having our event in. So it's filled with rich history. It's filled with a lot of really cool energy. And we're going to restore that building. We're going to restore Hollywood, because as we all know, Hollywood has some darker corners, let's say, but there's so many wonderful people in the industry and so many people around the world that are really admiring what we do in Hollywood, and to bring social impact and messaging and activism through media is really important to me. So we're really excited about this year's awards. We have Rachel and Anna on the red carpet with Connect TV. I got to mention Connect TV because they're our live stream partner. And so that's kind of the broad strokes of it. So
love that. Super powerful. So tell us a little bit more about your bio mentions impact through entertainment. How do you really go about this?
So impact through entertainment is really important to me, because we are able to take the art form of filmmaking and songwriting and storytelling, and being able to really provide an audience a way to get involved, a way to be emotionally moved, and be able to get, activated. So just for an example, this past year, I put my short film called The Rescue, which has to do with sex trafficking, into the film festival market. And I'm proud to say that we have 21 film laurels that we got from all over the world, from various film festivals, including the Cannes World Film Festival, Berlin, Toronto, City of Angels Women Film Festival. And one of the most important ones that I thought, all of them are important, but one of the ones that really brought it home for me was in Washington, D.C. for the Whistleblower Film Festival, because I was able to be there and see firsthand in action how social media and social media platforms are really affecting people in good, positive ways of connection, but also in some of the darker ways. So this year at the awards ceremony, we're going to be providing activism and heartfelt movement towards what social media responsibilities are. We are talking about an epidemic with fentanyl overdose. I personally know 5 dear friends, ranging from childhood to current day, that have children that have died from fentanyl overdose. And so that's one of our big topics this year. The other one is really focusing on mental health. So PTSD from the veterans to sex trafficking, domestic violence, and all the other things that affect us on a social matter. Mental health and wellness is really important for what we're doing. We are honoring some amazing people this year. I'm sure you probably have already seen it. If you haven't seen it, go to Netflix and watch Love on the Spectrum. We have Danny Bowman, who we've seen her journey through the last 2 seasons, but I'm excited to have this award be given to her because I've noticed since she was a teenager. And we have several members of the cast from Love on the Spectrum that are coming. We have Alex Riggs, who has dedicated her life to rescuing children. And we're honoring for the first time a canine, a search and rescue canine. So I'm really excited about that. Her name is Athena. She's no longer with us, but the work that Alex and her team does is life-changing and life-saving. So I'm really excited about being able to help support her. Max Alexander, if you haven't seen him, I would really highly advise you to go to Instagram. His name is Couture to the Max. And Max is really a prodigy of fashion and design. So he's winning the Prodigy Edith Head Award. And he's 8 years old. He's a fashion designer. He's been on the fashion runways in New York. He's visited Paris to the highest design houses. He's designed for Sharon Stone. He's been on TV, and he's absolutely adorable. So I'm really excited. So he's our youngest award honoree. And then we have the Search and Rescue Canine. So we're shaking it up a little bit and honoring a lot more people. Yes.
Very good. Very, very exciting. So tell us about the Gwen Luminary Awards in a short answer as you possibly can. Like, how does one come about to win a Gwen Luminary Award? Like, how can I be able to try and win one next year, if you will? Because really, it should be about us striving to continue to do better on an ongoing basis. So how can we inspire those listening in to be eligible to win?
So the first and foremost is what you already do. You emanate lightness and love. The Luminary Award is about shining your light in the world, shining a spotlight. We would like to shine a spotlight on individuals and organizations that are making a difference in the world. So our awards range from really, really famous people to the amazing angels that walk the planet that don't have that name recognition.
I absolutely love that. So profound. So tell us, how does someone watch the live stream? I know that it is going to be on a platform called Connect TV, Knekt. So how do they tune in to watch this?
So if you can put the lower third down there, we can give the link to Connect TV, or you can go to Eventbrite and search for Gwen Global. And there's the Connect TV Gwen Luminary Awards live stream link. And the live stream is only $20. It's a donation. All of it goes for the restoration of the club, because what we're going to do there is turn it into a state-of-the-art facility so we can bring in podcasts and talk shows and healing workshops. This place the ballroom alone is 3,000 square feet. So we're able to fit a lot of people into the facility and just bring healing to our community and beyond through our TV shows and podcasts. And then, of course, the restoration will also be able to bring a facelift to it with regard to plumbing and electricity and all those things that those buildings that were built in the 40s should have love and attention for.
I love that. So tell us where to find you.
Tess Cacciatore, pretty much just Google, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all by my name. And then just connect with us, and please join us. We have so much that we have to do and we get to do together. So it's really about shining our light, coming together and making a difference.
I love that. So for those of you, I'm going to just go ahead and recap, because this is coming up on March 9th, and I know the incredible opportunity here to tune in via live stream. The event ticket is $20. But what Gwen has done to give back to you for tuning in through the live stream is they are giving you 1 month free to Connect Television. And Connect Television streams on several different platforms, but they have never seen before interviews on their platform. So it is a subscription base with private interviews with high elite people such as Jay Shetty, Tom Bilo, and many, many more incredibly profound thought leaders that are making a positive impact in the world. So be sure to head over to Eventbrite, get your $20 ticket, and then you will receive information via email on how to tune in to the live stream and then even rewatch it. And then for 30 days, you get to play around on Connect TV and see what other profound leaders are doing big things in the world. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Can't wait to see you all there. And with that, we will be right back after this commercial break.
Are you nearly maxed out on your credit cards? It doesn't matter if you're using your credit cards for fun or to survive. At the end of the month, your statements come in, and you can either pay them or you can't. If you can't, late fees and interest rates get tacked on. And now you're struggling just to make the minimum payment due. Do you feel trapped? Am I talking to you? Good, because I personally researched some companies that can help you. They may be able to reduce your credit card balances by 50% and stop the late fees. If you qualify, please call our special debt hotline number right now for a complimentary free 5-minute consultation. Deal with your credit card problem now before it gets much worse and put more money back in your pocket. Trust me, I've been there too. Call right now.
Call 855-993-2096 right now. That's 855-993-2096.
The legal profession is not immune to the disruptive power of artificial intelligence. AI is reshaping the way lawyers research, analyze, and manage legal matters. AI-powered legal research tools can sift through vast volumes of legal documents, statutes, and case law in seconds, providing lawyers with comprehensive insights to build their cases. In courtrooms, AI is used to manage and present digital evidence effectively. It can organize and analyze evidence, making complex cases more understandable for judges and juries. In contract review, AI quickly identifies potential risks, inconsistencies, and compliance issues in legal contracts, saving valuable time and reducing human errors. The future of law is being shaped by AI. AI is streamlining legal research, improving courtroom presentations, enhancing contract analysis, and making legal information more efficient and accessible. Data Dive, infinite insights instantly.
Taking a trip in the next 12 months? Airlines are under tremendous pressure and they're practically giving away their unsold seats. Like every crisis, this one will end too. But right now is the best time to take advantage of giveaway ticket prices on their unsold seats. We're not allowed to publish these low fares online. The only way to get these rock bottom giveaway prices is to call. So phone low-cost airlines now for airline ticket prices you may never see again. What if this happened to you when you're alone? Or what if it happened here? With MedGuard Alert, you're never alone. You can connect with medical professionals anywhere, anytime. And now MedGuard is introducing our exclusive new Care Watch. If you need help quickly, use it from anywhere to contact medical professionals. No cell phone required. The Care Watch is not only a life-saving medical alert device, it's a revolutionary health monitoring system that checks your blood pressure, heart rate, oxygen saturation, and much more. And here's the best part. If you have Medicaid, you may qualify to get your Care Watch for free. The Care Watch is only available through MedGuard Alert. Call us right now. We have monitoring programs starting as low as $1 a day. The call is free, activation is free, shipping is free, and no contract is required. Remember, with Medicaid, you may qualify to get your Care Watch for free. Don't wait. Call us to get your Care Watch right now. Operators are standing by. apply.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare or private insurance, you can see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline to see if you qualify for a CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Welcome back to Biz Talk, everyone. I am your host for today, Rachel Weaver. I have a very special guest with us right now, Mr. Trent Clark. Trent is the founder of Leadershipity. He is an author, a TEDx speaker, a keynote speaker that has spoken around the globe, and a serial entrepreneur. Trent has a coaching career and spent among the top 1% of producers in sports and business with his coaching background in baseball. Trent, is such an honor and pleasure to have you with us today.
Rachel, always great to be on a show with you, and love the business audience, and so just can't get enough of the time. And so thankful to be here.
So I am excited to dive right in. First and foremost, can you give us a little background? Tell us, what is Leadershipity?
Yeah, so we are a coaching and growth company that operates helping companies double their EBITDA very quickly, working with their leaders. What I know, Rachel, is that most folks did not go to university or extensive training for leadership or coaching. And so when they go into businesses, hey, we need teams. We got to develop our people. And the challenge there is we're going to need a lot of leadership and we're going to need a lot of coaching. And so we come alongside of that. We have a pretty decent system that's been proven out. And man, we feel like we've cracked the code on growth.
Fantastic. So I hear you're going to be teaching some of these tools and tactics at an upcoming event. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, super excited about really entering into Tulum, Mexico, which is actually a booming entrepreneurial environment right now. It is just a high growth phase. A lot of great people coming down in there. I see people coming in from Silicon Valley. I see them coming from all different places. And so great spot to have a retreat. Obviously, don't go too wrong in Mexico for a retreat, right? So good place to get down into the sunshine and really work on our organizations as individuals. We target a lot of entrepreneurs and leaders of organizations, and then also investors. There's so much activity going into and a lot of real estate, a lot of different things that are going on in that e-commerce market, in the commerce of Tulum. With the new airport opening up, obviously things are really getting exciting down there. So just another add-on to that Cancun environment, and with Tulum booming, super excited to host down there.
Wow, that is super exciting. What are the dates of this retreat that are coming up? Are tickets still available?
Yes, we are limited. We only have 12 slots total. Slots are going fast. This is a very exclusive environment for everybody. And so we're super excited to bring in this very unique network and explore the Yucatano Business League. The local group is going to be involved with our retreat, so that's going to be super fun. In fact, even in your membership and going on April 28th to May 1st, you get an annual membership to the Yucatano Business League by being a part of this retreat. So that's super exciting about plugging into all the things that are happening, staying in communication, regardless of where you're at in the world. So it will be a lot of fun, a little bit of work, as always, when you're trying to grow the company, but a great look at some fabulous investments and an investment in yourself and your own company. So excited.
Wow, very, very exciting. I know I want to go. So tell us, a little bit about this book that you have coming out here very, very soon. What's the title of your book and what is this book about?
Yeah, so the title of the book is Leading Winning Teams. I was contracted by Wiley Business Publishing to take on this book, talking about how we make great teams, right? And how athletes and all the skills that are learned in from the athletic environment now transfer over to the business environment, from the networking and communication to teamwork to hyper learning to, it just goes on and on. Obviously, we're looking for coachability, one of those big iddies that we talk about, leadershipity. And we're looking for folks that can really adapt and have adaptability in their business. And I think a lot of sales organizations really love to hire former athletes because of that. And so the book, Leading Winning Teams, is featured how teamwork, motivation, and strategy achieve big league success. And so all based on my experiences with all these organizations, from both baseball to the entrepreneur organization to all the organizations I've worked in as a coach, which is very industry agnostic. So it brings a lot of lessons from a lot of different environments. So super to share my story and the blessings I've had to be a part of with the fans and with people who want to develop great teams.
Wow, super impressive. So your book is still in the pre-launch phase, right? We can pre-order your book. Where would we do that?
Yeah, currently on Amazon right now in pre-sale. The book will launch August 20th. Every one of my speaking engagements that I've been hired in from now until the 20th, we're including a copy of the book inside the speaking engagement so that people can get that when it goes live on August 20th. But yeah, please buy it now. It's going to be a great release, and really excited for that release party, Rachel, which I know and hope you'll be a part of.
I usually put those together. So super excited about that for sure. But I know that book is going to be launching at the end of the summer. And in the meantime, we got to focus on the here and now and the value that someone can get from attending this intense workshop. So I want to bring it back a little bit to Loom and this workshop, or this retreat, if you will, because the retreat is actually going to be a workshop, because you're going to be not only going there to attend retreat style in luxurious Mexico, but you are also going to be doing some work while you're there, if I'm correct, because that really is where a lot of the value comes back from the investment you put into this retreat by doing the work and going home with it already done. So share with us a little bit of the context of what's going to take place in Tulum and how people can turn around and receive massive ROI from their investment on going to this Tulum event, which is taking place in just over a month.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's going to be plenty of takeaway as we look at the 16 strategies of growth. And so when people come in and do the work for the workshop portion of this, it is all about developing, my 16 strategies of growth, seeing where my organization is falling into that, where our superpowers are inside those strategies, and where our challenges lie inside those strategies. So our focus will be bringing up some of the most impactful, challenging areas and really focusing that now in the last 3 quarters of 2024, launching yourself into 2025 like none other. Our always focus at Leadershipity is double EBITDA in 24 to 36 months. So it is aggressive growth, and we go after that much like professional athletics. It's hyper learning. How fast can we compete and be at the top level of our game? And that involves great people. What I love about this event is it kind of combines those 3 things, Rachel, that I think are really important as a growth guy and as a person that I really value a lot of my time. The first thing is I want to go get good information that's going to give me ROI to take away, and ideas and concepts that I can input into my business right now. So immediate takeaways that are going to start yielding impact almost immediately. 2 is I want to go experience something really great. I want to be pampered a little bit. I want to be in a great environment. And then I want to be in a great network of other individuals that are learning like I am, that are looking to get better, that are determined and focused on continuous improvement, which I think is so important. And then lastly, I think one of the huge things is once in a lifetime experiences. And we're going to have a couple surprises down in Tulum that I think will be really special, and meet some people that they probably wouldn't meet otherwise. And so it's going to be super exciting. And I welcome Cody Warfield, super champion of AI, and some of the things he's done in that environment. And Cody's going to be incredible. And he's one of those unique people that people are going to get time with Cody directly on site as well as myself. So going to be just a super time in Tulum. I hope you can be there, Rachel.
Absolutely. So excited about this. Now, I would say if you are an entrepreneur or you are an executive or CEO looking to grow and scale personally and professionally, you should absolutely find Trent and learn how you can be a part of this very small exclusive retreat that is sure to bring significant value to you and your business. So Trent, tell us, where can we find you?
Yeah, very easy to find me anywhere online. I am Trent M. Clark on LinkedIn. Trent@leadershipity.com is my email. I am giving you my cell phone, 480-710-3712. I welcome my cell phone, by the way. I don't mind doing that. If you act like a fool, I will block you. So I do that all the time. But that is my cell phone. People can reach out to me directly. And I am on all the major social networks, either at Leadershipity or Trent M. Clark. So please connect with me, share the stories. We are on YouTube at Leadershipity and all the idiots of leadership that we certainly propose and develop for companies and organizations. So easy to find.
Fantastic. I know you have many other things going on. So be sure when you reach out to Trent, ask him about different e-commerce platforms that he is involved in launching and several other things, all areas of growth in business you can find from Trent Clark. So thank you so much for being with us today, Trent. I look forward to seeing you in Tulum, Mexico. And with that, we are so grateful that you tuned in to Biz Talk today with us on NowMedia Television. We look forward to seeing you again on our next episode. Have a great day, everyone.
This has been a NowMedia Networks feature presentation. All rights reserved. This has been a NowMedia Networks feature presentation. All rights reserved.
Do you have a car sitting around you want to get rid of? Well, here's a great idea. Donate your car now to help local veterans in your area. Yes, just make one fast call to the Veteran Car Donation Program. Within a few days, we'll come and remove your car for free. You can donate any car in any condition. We'll use our vast network to sell it. The proceeds raised go to help local veterans and their families. And you get a tax deduction. And all you need to do is make this free call. Clean your yard up, get rid of an old car, and help the vets. We make it easy. Make this free call now. Book your fast and easy pickup. Call the Veteran Car Donation Program now.